I am done. I am done putting energy into all of that outside of me. The thoughts that do not uplift. The thoughts of how I may be perceived. A constant anticipation of how others may react. I'm done. I hold gratitude and acknowledge the deep empathetic gifts that lie within. But today, I choose to take control. Control of this gift with gratitude and with boundaries. Today, I choose to put more energy into myself. I choose to think less thoughts. I choose to be more in the present moment. Today I commit to doing my very best to maintain a parasympathetic nervous system state so that I can continue to heal, so that each day, every cell in my body remembers that it is safe. Every second, every minute, every hour, a conscious reprogramming, a conscious shift in energy. Because I am done playing small. I am done holding back my voice. I am done spending time within the what ifs. I am done. So today, I call in courage, strength, and compassion as I part with old energies, old belief systems, old patterns. Today I meet the trauma stored so deep within my being at the doorway to liberation with gratitude for how it served me, for how I've grown. A deep readiness, a deep full body readiness to let it go. No regrets, no second thoughts, no looking back, because today I let it go. And I invite in new energy that is aligned with my deepest authentic self. Energy that's going to help carry me deeper into my mission. Energy that's going to give me the courage to speak my truth. Energy that lovingly invites in the rejection that is inevitably a part of that process. Because I'm done playing it safe. Today, I choose to move forward with the deepest commitment to myself that I've ever known, the deepest surrender that I've ever known, the deepest embodiment of trust that I've ever known. And when I think that I trust deeply, new forms of trust begin to emerge. New levels of surrender that allow me to move through my days, no longer needing to control, no longer needing to get it all done. Trust that brings peace within the divine synchronicities that so graciously guide me. And as I stay with this trust and surrender. As I continue to let go of old ways and bring in the new, this process, the results, they speak for themselves as the most beautiful people, places, experiences, and opportunities flow in with ease. Because of everything before this has unraveled with such divine timing, such divine precision, then why would anything yet to come be exempt from the same magic? As I wait for that job, that experience, that relationship, that thing, it's not that it can't happen to me. It's not that I'm not worthy. It's not that I don't have what it takes. Perhaps it's just not yet the time. Or perhaps there's deeper depths of darkness and energetic layers and past experiences to dive into, to be fully expressed and seen and processed and released. Because when we dive into the darkness, the depths, the places that even with our fullest intention are hard to reach, when we go to those places and unravel stories, emotions, unprocessed pain of our inner child that seeps into every facet of our adult life, when we do this work, that is where the shift happens. That is where we open ourselves up to everything that is ours, everything that was always there. This is where our deepest desires flow with such ease, so much ease that it feels like this universe could almost be pure magic. Doors of abundance start to open. Things become easier. Our mind feels calmer. We feel more happy and uplifted. Parasympathetic nervous system states become more habitual, so normal that feeling safe in our bodies become our true baseline state. It's not an overnight process. It's not a week-long journey. It is a lifelong commitment, a commitment to your inner child, to yourself, to your future self, to your ancestors, to your future children, to those around you who love you, to everyone else on this planet, every other being. It is a commitment to the entire universe, because when we heal and release the shame and the guilt and the tension and the trauma and the hurt and the pain, when we release it all, when it comes out of our bodies, that is how we begin to heal. That is how we continue to heal. And the strength and the wisdom that comes to us as a result of navigating this stays with us for the rest of our life. And then our energy and our words are felt and seen and heard by others, and it gives them permission to do the same. It inspires them, and one by one, as we continue to be brave and to heal and to inspire each other, that is when the world begins to change. We can't pour from an empty cup. We can't go out there and change the world when there is so much inside holding us back. Changing the world starts from within. One by one, when we become free and happy and aligned, we want nothing more than for others to have that too. And then we develop this deeper connection to ourselves, a depth that was never possible before, because we were consumed by our own trauma, thoughts, and patterns. And this new connection with self, our higher self, our intuition, our soul, it permeates into everything that we do. And as a result, we become more deeply connected to Mother Earth, the one thing that connects us all. Because if we are not connected to nature, to the very basis of all life, to our mother that provides us with everything that we need, then how can we be connected to ourselves? How can we take meaningful action and steps to help protect her and change this world when we are not even connected to ourselves? So perhaps it is within this new depth of connection with self. It is within the continued deep diving. It is within the tiny action steps, because one by one, as we continue to dive deep, facing it all head on, perhaps that is the journey that's going to protect the earth, the journey that's going to bring us closer together, the journey that's going to bring us deeper into our intuition, into our truth, into levels of discernment that we never thought possible, so that everything coming in from every direction has to permeate our own intuitive filters, because within our own being, we are so clear and so aligned, so tuned in, that we begin to remember who we are. Because when we begin to go inwards, we get clear on our mission. We get clear on our desires. We get clear on what brings us joy and pleasure. We begin to feel our own power. Our relationships change and evolve, and the depth of connection within and all around brings us to even new levels of health and vitality and well-being. And when we're healthy and thriving, we're even more clear. We have the energy to give and to serve, to give without expectations of receiving, always remembering that when we give, we do receive. And this new depth of connection and feeling seen and heard and loved and supported in our relationships, it makes us feel like we never want to live alone again, that we want to be in community, in unity, and as one with Mother Earth. And perhaps, eventually, it feels as if we have everything that we'd ever need, more than what we'd ever need, because the whole time it was all within. The bridge was not around, but through. When we stopped searching outside of ourselves and went within, It was all there, patiently and lovingly waiting to receive us with open arms, with compassion and gentleness, honoring us for the courage and bravery and strength that it takes to go to the depths of discomfort, to peel away layer by layer within, to shift story by story within, to release trauma after trauma within. So today, I invite you to think about what needs to be let go of. What patterns, habits, big or small, it doesn't matter. What needs to go? Think it, whisper it, scream it, whatever your body needs. What are you done with? What have you had enough of? Where are you self-sabotaging? Where are you continuing to play it small? Where are you playing it safe? Where are you not honoring yourself? Where are you settling for less than what you deserve or desire or believe possible? For the next 2 minutes, take a moment of reflection and see if any answers come up for you. Once you are clear on what is being let go of, ask yourself, what are you bringing in more of? What do you desire? What do you want to commit to? Where can you expand? How can you bring even more happiness into your life? How can you honor and take better care of yourself? Where do you not fully believe or trust? Let's take another 2 minutes of reflection, this time asking yourself, what do you want to call in? Bring your awareness back to this moment. Before we end this meditation, I'd like to guide you through one final process, a process that nicely ties together all of the things that you've heard today, a process that you can do on your own anytime. If you've been walking or moving your body during this meditation, I invite you to stand still or find a comfortable position sitting up or laying down, whatever feels best for you. Right here, right now, in this very moment, imagine all of the energy from the cosmos, all of the energy from your ancestors, your star family, all of the energy from the places that your soul came from, all of them there supporting and loving you, and all of that energy coming down, down and down and down, straight into the crown of your head, down towards your heart, your solar plexus, the center of your being. And as this is happening, imagine all of the energy from Mother Earth coming up and up and up from the ground beneath you, the most calming sensation, the most relaxing frequency, supporting you and nurturing you. And as this earth energy comes up through your feet and legs, up through your root chakra, it meets the energy coming down from the cosmos above, and they form into one huge bright ball of light in between your solar plexus and heart center. It is the most uplifting, energizing, calming feeling, and it grows and grows and grows so that it reaches all parts of your entire body. This light within you, it receives your truest intentions, your deepest desires, your vibration, your thoughts, the commitments that you've made to yourself today. It receives everything that you've been calling in. Keep breathing through it all. Feel the commitments that you've made, your intentions of today. Feel it reaching every cell in your body, because right now, in this moment, the energy from the cosmos and the earth below are in divine collaboration with your courage and intentions of today. And this light, this energy within you, it keeps growing and growing and growing. And as you sweep your arms in front of you, as if you are pushing something away from you, this light, it starts to leave your body, and it goes from the center of your being, and it spreads to the entirety of planet Earth. This wave of energy, this wave of light, it reaches every end of this planet. It is your energy, your thoughts, your intentions that touch everything. All of the people, places, experiences, opportunities, the synchronicities, everything in your future that is going to exist and collaborate to bring you everything that you desire. You have just sent it all out into the world, into the universe. It's been received. It is done, it is done, it is done. You are a magnet, a frequency for all of it. Your intentions and your bravery to deep dive into your darkness, to keep releasing and releasing, inviting, shedding, affirming. It is within this process that the truest magic of your existence begins to unfold. And watch, in the coming hours, days, weeks, months, watch how the results of such a potent shift begin to appear in so many different ways everywhere around you. The opportunities, the abundance, the synchronicities, all of the things that you needed at just the right time. It's all there. It's all already happening, and it is your courage within this process and your trust and surrender to all of that around you that is going to continue to help guide you. You are such a beautiful divine being. You are love. You came here for a reason. You have a purpose. No matter how big or small it may seem, you have a purpose. You have something that no one else on this entire earth has in the same way that you have. That is your divine uniqueness. That is your deep authenticity. That is the essence of your soul and your soul only. You are amazing. You are worthy. You are capable. All of these things are innately you. It doesn't matter what you experienced. It doesn't matter who let you down, who hurt you. The difficult and dark things you've been through do not define who you are. They will never define who you are. Your shitty programming isn't you. Your abusive mother or father isn't you. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, it's not your fault that you were dealt shitty cards. It's not your fault. You are enough exactly as you are in this moment, but it is your responsibility to heal and go one day at a time in the best way that you know how. Be patient, be gentle, go slow. There's no set timeline, no need to compare. It is only you and your journey, and you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Honor yourself. Be proud of how far you've come, what you've overcome, how much you've grown, how you never gave up when things got hard. So let me leave you with this today. Continue any part of this process anytime. Come back to this meditation anytime. Honor your own unique process of releasing, transmuting, learning, unlearning. Perhaps some days it's about releasing. Perhaps some days it's about resting. Perhaps some days your frustration with patterns and limiting beliefs catapult you into a moment of choice making, where in that moment you say, enough is enough, enough is enough. I start now, I start today. Because it is never too late. You are capable of your deepest dreams and desires, but so many of us only ever let them be dreams and desires. So take that step, gather the courage, and make it all a reality. Don't leave this planet with your dreams just staying dreams. Dive into all of it, into the messy depths of your being, truly seeing that you are being called upon because you are needed in this world. So today, commit to your healing. Commit to feeling good. Commit to the ascension of this planet. And most importantly, commit to you. Commit to yourself in all ways, always.